The writer Anne Lamott recently wrote an article that, and I've quoted her over the past because I find that she's able to name struggle and hardship with also a lightness and a humor and an appreciation that can inspire. And so she talks about her Jesuit friend, she often mentions him, the priest, Father Tom Weston. And she says whenever she goes to him with all these problems and heaviness and uncertainty and struggle, he always reframes it and asks, and says, "We do what's possible. What's possible?" And then she quotes Susan B. Anthony's grandniece, who apparently also is named Susan B. Anthony. And Susan B. Anthony, the grandniece, is a therapist and tells her clients that in very hard times, we remember to remember. We remember that the light always returns. We remember earlier dark nights of the soul for ourselves, for our families, and for our nation, when we fell into holes that felt way too deep to ever get out of. We remember our baptismal covenant, and from our Jewish siblings, the instruction, the modeling, that to bless something, we give thanks for it. So we bless, we give thanks, and we light our candles. Today, this presentation, feast day of Jesus, was known in the 4th century as Candlemas, and there would be a procession of light. So I want you each to think of yourselves as you leave this place as a light, as a candle, as you remember, and you bring your spirits out with you. May we do what's possible. May we also listen for the Anna and the Simeons of this world presenting and calling out the way to salvation. May we offer what we can, and Anne Lamott suggests patience, compassion, and poetry. And as we travel this long obedience in the same direction, may we gather at this table, may we sing, and may we give thanks and rejoice. Amen.